In this world, there are some individuals with whom you should never argue. Don't be misled by some of these people's gentle appearances of friendliness and composure. No matter how tough you think you are, trust me, they can take one up on you. Some of them have spent their entire lives striving to become the biggest, the best, or the most skilled people on the planet. Therefore, even while you wouldn't want to tamper with these incredible human examples of brilliance, it doesn't follow that their accomplishments won't completely blow your mind. Are you prepared to meet these spectacular people? Bear Grylls. This man is most likely the most well-known television personality in the world. Beyond the extraordinary survival skills he uses in shows like Man vs. Wild, where he consumes anything and everything to survive, there is a lot to be learned about him. To begin with, he's a Shotokan karate black belter. He was also strong enough to sail an 11-meter vessel across the North Atlantic Ocean. The Shotokan karate master earned news after overcoming a physical challenge by climbing Mount Everest in less than 2 years. Bear Grylls, born on June 7, 1974 in the United Kingdom, is a trailblazer, producer, TV broadcaster, and financial expert. He also appears in many outdoor endurance TV shows in the United Kingdom and the United States, including Running Wild with Bear Grylls and The Isle with Bear Grylls. Do you still want to mess with someone like this knowing this truth? Yan Ming. Yan Ming, the founder of the US Shaolin Temple, is a Shaolin champion priest from the 34th century. This is what I mean when I say our upbringing shapes who we become as adults. Yan Ming is a prime example of what prompt action can do for a person's spirit and tenacity. Xi's parents were nearly destitute, and his mother's family was not faring much better. His father's family was likewise impoverished. Before Shifu was born, his family had already lost 3 children to hunger under the Mao Zedong government. Shifu was a sickly youngster as a child. Despite their best efforts, his family felt they had lost him. They were about to bury Shifu's body when an acupuncturist intervened, performed acupuncture, and assisted Shifu in recovering. Shifu's Buddhist parents took him to the Shaolin Temple. He was able to see the senior monk and was ordained as the temple's youngest monk at the age of 5. Shifu studied acupuncture and kung fu, among other fighting tactics. He'd get up at 4:30 a.m., practice and meditate all day. Shifu was also tremendously competitive. Therefore, it was instinctive for him to win every combat after having such an early helping hand. When Shifu first arrived in the United States in 1992, he established the Shaolin Temple near Manhattan, where he taught many children, including a few celebrities. Yan Ming founded the Shaolin Temple in the United States and is now a Shaolin hero, priest, educator, and entertainer. Mustafa Ishmael. Mustafa Ishmael of Egypt holds the record for having the largest biceps. His biceps are massive, measuring 31 crawls in length. Ishmael, an Egyptian musclehead born in 1988, holds the Guinness World Record for the world's most spectacular upper arm shape. This is evident from his heavy synthesizer use. Blessing Awodibu. When someone is referred to as a force of nature, you know there's someone you don't want to mess with. This is undeniably correct. Blessing Awodibu is an outstanding Irish professional bodybuilder known for his massive size when competing. Over the years, he's won lots of competitions, including 2 Arnold Classic titles, multiple champion titles, and many others. The 30-year-old's muscle mass is one of the key reasons he's making headlines in the bodybuilding world. He weighs between 230 and 250 pounds and has been developing muscle over the months and years. Blessing's achievements are the product of his constant commitment and hard work. He was a little child who never put on any weight. Even at the beach, he avoided taking off his shirt for fear of being mocked because of his small stature. He erected a temporary gym in his garden shed because he couldn't afford to go to the gym, and the rest, as they say, is history. Hatsumi Masaki. Hatsumi is a 90-year-old man recognized for fusing ninjutsu methods with those of other combat systems. He is the last ninjutsu master alive. He is a dangerous opponent because he combines ninjutsu skills with other martial arts techniques from ancient Japan. He grew up learning boxing, judo, karate, aikido, and other Asian and Western fighting sports. When he was 27, he began studying military crafting skills, developed by Toshitsugu Takamatsu. Hatsumi Master took charge of the Takamatsu 9 teachers' crafts as their lineal head in 1972, and he constructed the Bujinkan Dojo, where he keeps the martial arts derived from these traditions alive. Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin is the Russian president and one of the world's most powerful people. Putin, a 9th-degree black belt in Taekwondo, has become well known online for his photos of himself handling tight schedules. He is Russia's president, a position he has held since 2012 and formally from 2000 to 2008. He was a Russian politician who held the position of insight official and was born on October 7, 1952. He was acting prime minister from 1999 to 2000 and again from 2008 to 2012. VITO Pazari. VITO Pazari, a German professional athlete, is well known for his strong physique. Vittorio is one of those persons you would be terrified of on your first encounter. He wears a black beard, is 6 foot 4 inches tall, and has some pretty formidable steel muscles. His speech, which has a strong German accent, would scare you even more. Having stated that, despite his amazing appearance and powerful build, Vittorio is a nice guy. Vittorio Pazari is a German socialite who rose to prominence thanks to his Instagram account of the same name. Vittorio Pazari is one of Germany's most visible social forces, with over 1 million followers. He is a professional bodybuilder and fitness blogger who often writes on social media about his workout routine to his hundreds of thousands of followers. However, he is not limited to just that. Vito, who is also an actor, played a terrible character in the Netflix web series Dogs of Berlin. The show premiered in 2018. In 2018, Vito played Tarek in 4 episodes of the show. Vito also appeared as Charlie in the TV show Tatort, as a henchman in the 2019 short movie The Woodcutter, and as Reinhardt in the movie Lion's Return. Ignoring the fact that he may be a little terrifying, Vito is very skilled in the fitness and film professions. VIDOT Jamal. Indians can celebrate because of Bollywood's VIDOT Jamal, who is one of the worst people to annoy. VIDOT, who was trained in the traditional Kalaripayattu system of Indian military training, is without a doubt the most physically fit performer in Bollywood. On December 10, 1980, VIDOT Dev Singh Jamal was born. He is known as one of the world's fiercest martial artists, along with being one of the best fighters. VIDOT has trained in the Indian martial system known as Kalaripayattu, which originated in Kerala. Jamal works in the Indian film business as a stand-in, head, and activity choreographer. He is well known for his performances in the Commando movie series. Martin Lisis. Martin is an Estonian professional strongman who won the first Renegade Invitational Strongman competition, the Arnold Bodybuilding Challenge in 2022, and the World Hero Tournament in 2019. He started lifting rocks in his teenage years in Latvia, and later converted that strength into a job by teaching himself. He's well known for his ability to lift bigger weights than anyone else on Earth. Martins is renowned for his ability to squat 605 pounds with ease. Lysis is one of the more accomplished and decorated active strongmen. Aside from winning the WSM Championships in 2019, the athlete has participated 5 times and has never failed to qualify for the WSM finals. His overall track record shows that he consistently ranks high among his peers in other competitions. Giga Uguru. The renowned black ninja is a Taekwondo, Thai boxing, karate, and Krav Maga master who is not to be taken lightly. This mysterious ninja demonstrates his abilities and has declined to provide a general description of the black ninja to correspondents. He was encouraged by his parents to begin learning Taekwondo at about the age of 4. When he became 10 years old, he added Thai boxing to his Taekwondo skills. Following that, he started his intensive training in Krav Maga and karate martial art. Giga Uguru is also skilled in parkour. Among other things, his quick short-range punches and spot-on backflip elbow jabs are believed to be the most lethal. Furthermore, the fact that he deserves to be labeled a ninja should be emphasized. Overall, he has all the essential preparation, speed, and strength. If he can retain his composure in the octagon, he will be formidable. J.D. Anderson. J.D. Anderson has earned a position on this list for his Iceman reputation. His cranium is infamous for breaking multiple layers of ice. He also owns the world record for the most ice blocks cracked by a human battling ram. JD even devised a method to commit suicide by bending a sled, slicing home run sticks in two, and ramming his head through a piece of ice with his bare hands. Since it was discovered that Musclehead J.D. Anderson had links to Judge Simon Cowell, Britain's Got Talent has been involved in a scandal battle. He can also rip a pack of cards or a license plate and bend steel with his teeth. Do you want to mess with someone who can crack a baseball into two behind his back? And that brings us to the end of this video. Which other people do you think deserve to be on this list? Let us know in the comments section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell to get notified when we post a new video.